Pisces. Let's see what's coming up for you guys mid-month. I know I'm a little late with these, but hey, better late than never, right? Also, please make sure you support me either through likes, comments, follows, shares, donations, whether stars or one of the links I post. That way you let me know that you, y'all see that? That way you let me know that you support what I do and the time and the energy I take to make these for you guys, okay? Okay, since I had an asked reading, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. And then let's see what's coming up for Pisces in the next couple of weeks. Pisces, what's coming up for Pisces? Okay, 5 of Wands. Pisces. Temperance, maybe some reconciliation. Pisces. The Chariot. Pisces. Next 30 days. Well then. You may have some Aquarius in your chart because this came out in Aquarius's reading. Damn. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Tower. So you've been either holding on or holding in. Holding on to someone, something, or holding in everything you want to say and express. But whatever it is, whether holding on or holding in, it's due to this feeling of insecurity, of lack, of not being enough, not having enough, showing shyness, a fear of expressing emotions. But I think that's about to change. We've got the Tower, 9 of Swords. I feel like shit's about to hit the fan. So we've got the 5 of Wands to begin with. This could have been the recent past because it is a minor arcana, so it feels fairly recent. You may have had a difference of opinion with somebody, maybe pretty intense. And I do see a wanting to heal that. Now, the intention of wanting to heal it is there. Doesn't mean it will be healed, right? But I do see one of you, either you or your person, being very determined. This is Cancerian energy. This is Sag. We've also got Capricorn, but to me, this is also Scorpio and Libra. So there's definitely the desire to move forward, to resolve the issue. Now, the issue could have arisen due to problems with pride, ego, self-importance. We will clarify that in a little bit and drag whoever needs to get dragged. No, I'm just kidding. But the Knight of Swords here, one of you is very determined to fix it. Could be air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I do see the determination to move past it, to resolve it. We've also got the Devil and the Justice card. So if one of you, because this is a little similar to the Aquarius reading actually, if one of you is in a contract of some sort, is in some sort of agreement, relationship, commitment that, feels like I can't leave, I can't release, I feel like that may be broken. Or if the reason there was an argument, and maybe there was a ego clash, but you can't let go of this person. And so there's a resolution of it because you can't let go or they can't let go. One of the two. So let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify. I've already shuffled the baby tarot. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up with the 4 of Pentacles. Clarify 4 of Pentacles for Pisces. What did I say? High Priestess, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. with the moon. So, Pisces. Four of Pentacles again, which is the one with clarifying. I feel like the person you are holding on to, or the thing that you've been holding on to, is something that you just feel this deep, intuitive pull towards. With the Three of Cups, it brings you a lot of joy and happiness, and it's something that you see as sexy, whether it's a person or a position, a title. But I think you also know, with the High Priestess, these two cards speak of a deep intuition, right? But this High Priestess in particular, to me, speaks of surrender. I feel like you've been holding on, but this is a minor arcana. This is a major arcana, right? So I feel like you step into this place of surrender. Like, if this is meant to be my person, I accept. And if they're not meant to be my person, get them out of my way. And what's interesting is that both of these characters are naked, right? This one especially. So it's like a surrender of holding on to nothing. Like, you're letting go. You're stepping into confidence. You're stepping into full-blown assertiveness, knowing your worth. You may have been doing shadow work with the moon card here. Let's see. Let's clarify that Five of Wands. Oof, we've got the Five of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Wands, Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Well, damn. With the Emperor. Remember when I said this has something to do with somebody's ego, and the Emperor came out, right? So I feel like the masculine, whoever the masculine is, could have been in this energy of ego and pride and, don't wound my dignity, like very, very centered on how you are affecting them, but not really thinking about how they're affecting you. So this Five of Wands is clarified as well by the Five of Swords. So not only was there an altercation or tension, but there was also words, because Five of Swords is words, right? Words and actions were taken that's almost like y'all can't take it back. Either, I think it's from both sides, because two of the fives came out. So now there's a stalemate of like, well, now what? Now, together these make the Seven of Swords. So if there has been some sort of harmony, I think that it's a little insincere. So with the King of Wands here, who is, by the way, the match to the Queen of Wands. I think both of you may have been mirroring each other, may have been in the energy of like, no, you, no, you. And we've got the Chariot here twice. So I will say this, I do think it's the masculine that may be coming in with this decisiveness, with this Emperor mode, now in a much better Emperor place. Even if it makes them uncomfortable to be the one to try to fix things, they may not know how, but they want to try. Because I think you just, when all of this went down, the Tower hit, and you were just like, I'm just going to surrender. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Let's look at the Temperance. Clarified Temperance. The Magician. Justice. Y'all really need to watch the Aquarius reading, because, I swear. Clarify Temperance. Ten of Wands and Knight of Cups. With the Nine of Cups. So, I think the reason the masculine is the one coming in may have been because the masculine was the one fucking around a bit. Nine of Cups makes me think of somebody indulging themselves. So, you know, the energy I'm getting with this is of somebody who was maybe talking to this Queen of Wands, High Priestess, because it felt good. The energy felt good, but they didn't really have any intention of investing time or energy, because the Magician feels a little sneaky in this one. So with the Justice card, the feminine noticed. The feminine noticed that they're the ones that were carrying the majority of the emotion, the majority of the intention. And they realized they might have been in a state of delusion about what the masculine wanted. And I think at some point it clicked that the masculine was just enjoying themselves. They weren't really that important to the masculine. So I feel like that was a big part of the tension. So with Temperance, it's like, okay, it's like a soothing of, I know Temperance usually portrays people coming back together, but in this case, I feel like the feminine was like, now that I know this, I'll be at peace. I'll be at peace because I know I'm in surrender, right? The universe is showing the feminine what is actually happening here. And so she's at peace now. But I think that she may have disconnected because now the masculine's coming in. It's almost like the masculine didn't plan to fall in love, didn't plan to connect on this level. Let's clarify the Chariot. Four of Cups. Wow. Very interesting. So, we've got the Chariot, the masculine, with that Five of Wands, which is also the King of Wands. Now the masculine is showing up as the King of Pentacles too. So with this argument, with this fight and tension that broke out, the masculine realized this was a missed opportunity. They let this queen slip through their fingers. When she was a Queen of Wands to their King of Wands, and she's a Queen of Cups to their King of Pentacles. They still match. I feel like the Queen of Cups is very different than the King of Pentacles in a lot of different ways, and maybe he didn't understand her, and then before you know it, she was gone. And these two together get the Five of Cups. So I feel like both people entered into this deep state of regret and pain, but now the Queen of Swords is on the defensive. Now she stepped into Queen of Swords mode. She stepped into Eight of Swords mode. Like, I'm not giving anything. It is coming from a place of hurt. But more than anything, we've got 8, 9, and 10 swords. The feminine is pretty sure it's over. Even if she misses the masculine. But the masculine is Pentacles, right? It's in the stage of, why would you abandon me? But I think it's because she saw sooner than he did what was actually happening. She's High Priestess, right? So she saw the rejection, not accepting her, not really wanting her. And so now she doesn't want it. And the masculine, what's interesting to me is the masculine keeps showing up in page energy. Like, yes, he shows up as a king, but then it's also as a page. Here, he showed up as a King of Wands, but then he also showed up as a Page of Wands. Here, he's showing up as a King of Pentacles, but he's also showing up as a Page of Swords. So it's like a duality of, there are moments where he's really mature and there's moments where he's really petty and childish. And there's, again, moments where he's really mature and moments where he thinks like a child. And she's consistently showing up as a queen. So I think that that already is a disconnect. But he's coming in with the Chariot twice, like very determined that this is his queen. This is his person. Let's see. Clarify Six of Wands. Got the Death card. The Lovers. The Two of Pentacles. And the Star. So, with the Six of Wands, I feel like this masculine, he either adored the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords person, or she adored him, or both ways. There's a adoration energy here. I feel like it was her, though. I feel like she worshipped him because she keeps showing up as this wanting to just give and give, because it gave him this energy of like, this is everything I've ever wanted. And then it ended with the Death card. And when it ended is when he started envisioning. This sounds cruel, but I just want to say, in case the masculine is confused about why it ended, I'm not saying that this is how it panned out, but this is how the feminine feels it panned out, okay? So the feminine feels as if they adored the masculine. And they gave and they gave, and the masculine was willing to take, but wasn't giving her what she needed. Until she left. And then once she left, once she ended things, then he started envisioning himself as, what if we could be more? Almost playing with the idea. But see, that still, I don't see him expressing this to her. It's like the masculine is thinking a lot of things, but she doesn't necessarily know that. Let's clarify Knight of Swords. This could be expression. Got the Hermit, or it could just be his thoughts. Judgment, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. He's already shown up as 4 different pages. I'm not sure how to take that. He's shown up as Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I'll tell you what, whoever the masculine is, they have big ideas of what they want to give. They have this giant pentacle they want to offer. And the thought of this consumes them. But they're not really making a lot of moves. Because I'm thinking this is probably an Empress. She's showing up as Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. The only queen that's missing is the Queen of Pentacles. But if she's showing up as 3 queens, she's most likely all 4. So as an Empress, approaching her as a page, there's the risk of being turned down. But I kind of applaud the masculine not letting this deter them, because honestly, they're showing up with a lot of bravery. I have to give them that. But I do see them possibly showing up with an apology. The Hermit is in search of the Star, right? And the Star came out a while ago. This is the type of person he's been searching for a really long time. And then he just let her slip through his fingers. So now it's like wanting to restore things. Now, the fact that he shows up as a page doesn't necessarily mean he's a page, because he has shown up as King of Wands, King of Pentacles. So he may have more to him. Could be that he's just hesitant, just shy, just unsure of himself. But there is a determination here. The Chariot has shown up twice, and the Knight of Swords, as well as the Six of Wands. Like, he's determined that it will not stop him. So that's I think that'll work in his favor. We've also got the Devil here. So this determination he's got, this complete focus, I think will help. Let's see, clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Ten of Cups, clarifying the Devil with the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is giving half and half vibes. So we've got the Devil, which indicates like this intense focus, this obsessive focus on this connection, on bringing this connection back to life, on communicating what he wants and expressing how he's been longing for her, all of this, right? There's a wish granted here, but I'm not sure it's exactly... It depends on the Pisces. I was going to say on the Aquarius. It depends on the Pisces, because I think some of the masculines are only going to show up with an apology and wanting to smooth things over, right? With the Temperance card, wanting to smooth things over. Not necessarily, I don't see an offer. Like, the energy is underlying, but it's not here. And it could be that the masculine doesn't think it's time. They don't want to overwhelm the feminine, possibly, or they don't know how yet. But if the intent is to smooth over the argument, that I do see happening. That I do see coming to pass. A smoothing over, communication, possibly an I've missed you, or I've been longing for you, something like that. And that part of the wish is granted, because they made a decision, they moved through with it, smoothing over. They tempered the argument, right? The Temperance card is here twice. Wheel of Fortune, like, let's move on from this. Let's let this in the past. So I'm not sure, because I feel like the masculine is expressing a lot less than what they feel. That could be what the pages represent. They're offering very little compared to the vast volcanic magma that's inside of them. Let's look at the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. Oh, damn. The Hierophant, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. Holy shit. With this Ten of Cups again. See, now it shifted a little bit. Before was the Three of Wands. Now we've got ×3. So, Ten of Cups. The masculine is very focused on recuperating this sense of love, happiness, stability with the feminine. And they've communicated. I feel like they may be reaching out. I'm not sure how receptive the feminine is, because her response isn't really here. The wish is granted to smooth things over, but that's it so far. But I see the masculine not giving up. He's got her in his sights. He's just, he's not letting go. He's not quitting. Why? Well, Justice card. He wants to make things right. He wants to bring balance to the connection. In fact, the masculine may be aware that they've been giving very little compared to what they feel. What they really want is commitment from this feminine. What they really want is to go back to this place of supporting each other and protecting each other and loving each other. They want to let go of the harshness that happened, the disagreements that happened, and most of all, King of Cups. They want to match her in giving now. They want to match her. That may be why the offer hasn't come out. They want to show her first that they can match her in tenderness and affection and warmth and kindness, and then maybe make the offer. Interesting. All right, now let's see what the message is for Pisces. What's the message for Pisces? Roots of abundance. Okay. Roots of abundance, being stabilized by deep roots, anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life, trust and belief in abundance. This card signals you to pay attention to how you are anchored in the story of your life. Trust that you will be taken care of. The world is full of limitless potential and will nourish you according to your beliefs, regardless of temporary outer conditions. You are not a victim of life. Life happens for you, not to you, even if you sometimes slip into that way of thinking. If you are grounded and internally steadfast, nothing can uproot you, and you have the ability to manifest your intentions with ease. The message here is simple. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming to fruition. All your hopes and dreams are firmly grounded and taking root so that you can reach for the stars in your life and expand your dreams further than you can imagine. Everything in the material world is a reflection of your interior world. You are unstoppable and unshakable because you believe that you are abundant. Know that you can easily move from merely surviving to thriving when you pay attention to staying grounded. If you find yourself in ungrounded thinking, now is the time for radical trust. Growth never follows a straight line. You will manifest what you need when you need it. A tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold on to the ground for dear life. It knows it will not fly away with the wind because its roots are planted deep in the earth. So, Pisces, I feel like this has several meanings. First of all, if you've been trying to manifest, that was a big message for you. Things are going to be fine. Just keep focusing on grounding yourself in trust and feeling secure in yourself. Because yes, your manifestations are a reflection of your inner world. But I also think that this is representative of this connection. Like this connection is so strong, is so powerful that it can't easily be destroyed. So it's going to come back together, which is nice. Very nice. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to end the reading there. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.